Hi, welcome to the Peacemakers Playground. I am so glad that you are joining me on this journey to 100 days to inner peace. Now, I know if you've downloaded the document or not, that it may seem simple, some of the things, and maybe even redundant. But the point behind all of this is to create a focus. And one of the big things that I've learned is that on this journey to finding my own peace, it took me a long time to realize that it's not these big, expansive movements, oftentimes, where I'm able to find that peace. It is simply taking a couple breaths, coming back into my presence. And I did not realize, and I wonder if you did too, like if this has been in your journey, that how much fear and how much chaos was inside of me that kept me worried and seeing in the world disasters and all those things. And I'm not saying that those things don't exist. I'm not saying that wars are not atrocious or that things that have happened in the past that should never have happened. But one of the things that I have realized is that we are moving into a time when so many people feel that we need to fight against things, that we need to protest. And if you have started anywhere on a self-development journey, a spiritual journey, you realize that sometimes those vibrations or those frequencies, so to speak, are on the same channel. It's like tuning a radio and we're hearing the same tune and everybody's fighting against each other. Politics, the left versus the right. Same body. Same team, by the way. News, bringing all this fervor and fear into society, pushing and saying that others are separate, but we're not equal, or that those people deserve something over those people. We even see the wars that are happening around lands that are allegedly holy lands, but holy lands would be human lands. This is about humanity. Not about culture, not about race, not about a socioeconomic. This is about our human race. And we stand at a point where we can make a change. Now, I want to share with you, and if you've ever heard of the 100 monkey theory, you can look this up. But there was an island where they were teaching these monkeys how to clean. And there's this thing about getting critical mass. And so what happened is all of a sudden, after certain monkeys started to learn, others just started to take it on. And then they went to an island that was very remote where these monkeys had never been obviously involved with other ones that they had trained. And all of a sudden, those monkeys, they find are washing their food when they hadn't before. What I'm asking and what I'm inviting you to go on this journey, not just with me, but for yourself, is to have deeper conversations with those people in your life, co-workers, your family, with yourself. What would inner peace look like for you? When we go inside and we start to look at the feelings, the fear, the belief that we have, the separation from our own self, from our higher self, that's where the real change can happen. Yes, do I think that the war should end? Absolutely. The military complex? I mean, it's a money-making complex. We know that. But it's hard for us to break down these belief structures. And for me, a long time, I was in my story of growing up as in a cult, and that, it was so terrible, the things that had happened to me. But something switches. And it switched for me when I realized that that was all happening for me, to help me to wake up to the gift in everything, to wake up to my own innate power, to finding peace, to taking a walk when I need to take a walk, to coming to a place of knowing that I can change the world from a more powerful place when I am calm, when I am deeply connected with the source of life. That's what this journey is. The Peacemakers Playground, I want to hold these on Sundays, and I call it a playground because this can be fun. but a place where, as a community, people just like you having conversations can come together. We can share stories, things that are working. How can we create a critical mass of humans that are turning the news off, that are calming the chaos, that are saying, no, we're not going to listen to this bullshit anymore. We're going to focus on the inside, and we're going to rise up together, and together we can make a greater impact. So will you join me? You can drop in anytime you want. They're free, whatever. It's a Sunday, and we're going to talk about things. The link you can follow in the bio. Please subscribe. Share this with other people. Whatever tips you have, if there's things that are bringing you inner peace, share them. I want to connect with you. I want to connect with other people who, like me, realize that, just like in those quotes, if we want to see the change in the world, we've got to be that change. So are you with me? Can we tune out the noise? Can we together create the calm in the chaos? I believe we can. And we're going to do this one heart at a time, one conversation at a time, one day at a time, maybe even one moment at a time. We may have to remind ourselves that deep within us, deep here in our heart and in our soul, rests a power that is deeper and more powerful than anything we have ever felt before. Come along on this journey, and let's change the world. Thank you.